Hello. I'd like to start this update with an apology to people I'm subscribed to. YouTube's playing up and not showing me any of the new videos. I'll get one or two. As well as that, I've been watching an awful lot of sport the last 2 weeks, as I dare say most people have. Really enjoyed it. I'm not a person who watches sport normally, and really happy with Team GB. Absolutely brilliant, and all round brilliant games. Watching Usain Bolt was excellent, and watching the young girl from Ireland boxing and our own really deserve the medal. So I'm sorry I haven't been watching videos, people's blogs, but that's the case at the moment. I'm only doing half the plot today, being as I still haven't cleaned the rest and nothing's really gonna. This is in my greenhouse. That is my cucumber, absolutely loaded soon. The only little ones, I've had some off. They only grow half the size and they're really nice. These are some late growing tomatoes. They've got flowers on. You can't see them because they're a bit green. Normally yellow flowers, but they're green for some reason. Some cabbage has got to go in this week, and a few flowers and what have you. Really good buy for £3 of pink rose, but there's 4 stems. I think they're 4 plants. Very dry. I'm going to have to water them in a second. As you can see, 4 plants. So if you see any of them cheap flowers around, have a look at the stems. You might get a really good buy on them. My fuchsia looking good. All my flowers except for those little white daisies on the calamine. I did buy those lawn calamine, but obviously not. Oh, some nice flowers on here, although I ought to deadhead them. Them going a bit over. But as you can see, the last 4 days, didn't come down yesterday, but 4 days, over 4 days, I've cleaned my plot off. Got rid of all the weeds, all the deadheads. This is planted in the wrong place. Another fuchsia, definitely planted in the wrong place. And another fuchsia here that's not flowering, not really doing anything. But I dare say I'll do good next year. As you can see here, this was beginning to become a lawn rather than a path. I've cleaned all that off, all round here. These pens are made for my onions. Didn't work. I've still got onion fly. Not badly. Only a few got onion fly, but there's still onion fly. But I've got the onions out. Had a really good harvest. We have over here had a good bit of sun, which dried them all up, and they should store quite well. My chilli bed is more of a lettuce bed. That's a sweet chilli, yellow sweet chilli, not really doing anything at all. But this is just a mild chilli. It's got a fair few flowers on. It's only small. The weather's obviously stunted it, but this is loaded with fruit. It's still got some flowers on. So that'll be cool. Little pool. In here is monstrosity of what's it is where I keep my overwintering leeks. Not growing too great. Not growing too great. But then again, no weeds. Well, nearly no weeds. So they've got all autumn to grow, so there's no worries there. My tayberry had a very poor showing. I've tied up the new shoots. I'm hoping next year they'll have a better time of things. My thornless blackberry, as you can see, lots of fruit developing, but none as yet. This blackberry cross has still got flowers. There's a few down there, and still got fruit ripening. They're a bit tart this year, I don't know why. Normally very nice, but for some reason they're a bit tart this year. Or the underplanting of that, I've got strawberries, but my strawberries have gone over now. They've started sending out runners. Very short season for me on strawberries. My blueberry, I can't eat enough of these. I want more blueberries than I can shake a stick at. I've still got loads coming. There's probably another feed there, but I've still got some in the fridge. So that's been quite an amazing year. I underplant that with cranberries, and once again, no fruit. I don't actually like cranberries, so it don't matter, but I didn't know until I brought them. It's one of them things you buy, find out, don't like them, but they're on per way, but they don't grow thick. Don't know whether the soil's not right, because apparently they're like acid soil. I've put acid compost underneath the blueberries, but not where I planted the cranberries. So there you go. Very poor showing on my goji berries. Nothing. No flowers. Nothing. I have moved them last year, perhaps that's it, but the year before there was nothing. So it might be that I've brought a dud. I've had a good showing off my raspberries. Very happy with the raspberries. There was going to be a scarecrow. I was in there staring at it. Very good year. The birds got a lot more than I did, but I've trimmed back, pushed back into the frame any that I could, ready for the autumn cutback, as they're nearly all autumn pruning variety. They come in the summer, so you prune back in the autumn. And they scratch your hands to pieces, but they are nice. The cosmea, or cosmea, I'm not sure what you call them. My apple trees still looking good. It's got a bit of leaf curl. Now I'm not doing anything about that because all the new growth is very nice and shiny. It gets comfrey water, tomato fertiliser, and it's on a bed of compost. So I think it's a case of this year it's been a bad year, to give it time. I think that's all it's got to do. The bit of nastiness on the leaves looks more like it's been eaten than any disease, so give it a chance. My runners from these strawberries are doing absolutely brilliant. Everything green down there is a brand new strawberry plant, so the undergrowing of that will be absolutely excellent. The spuds that decided to grow in this compost heap were very clean. I want to do that again because they're very clean. And these are small ones, as you can see there, them staying in the compost heap because they've been attacked by slugs. Some of them really badly attacked by slugs. But the size of those were absolutely amazing. Those that are in there, zoom in, as you saw when I picked them up. Those are small. Those are small from that plant. The size were huge, and the ones I was throwing away into that compost heap, let's get a picture of it in my hand, yeah, were smaller than that. So it's definitely worth, if you got compost that's semi-rotted down, and it's worth sticking a couple of spuds in there just to give them a chance. And a mate of mine had a good harvest of those, me rhubarb. So I'm going to have to move it out of that compost. That is going to be a compost heap. It's where the autumn muck will be put into compost there. So I'm going to have to dig that out, put it somewhere a bit better. Right, that is it for this update. As I say, I'm sorry I haven't been watching any films, any videos that you've been putting up, because I've been down here, I've had stuff to do, and I've been enjoying the Olympics. Absolutely excellent by everybody. The ceremonies at the start and the end were really enjoyable, and for me that's really strange. I don't watch sport. I'm a Wolves supporter, and as any Brit can tell you, being a Wolves supporter is a dead end job. Right, I hope you have a good week. Hopefully I'll be able to get the rest of the allotment fitted in this week, and I'll have an update probably Saturday, hopefully. If I'm late, then it means the weather's vile. Right, yeah, thank you.